This is the beginning of Flights of Wonder.
You have arrived at a very special place. In times past, the Rashas of Anandapur brought exotic animals here, including magnificent birds from all around the world. The Maharashas are long gone, but the birds remain. Birds of many nations, many species. Journey with us into a world that until now we've only observed from a distance. A world that fills the sky above with grace, color, and light. Until now, you may have ignored this vanishing world, but the free people of Anandapur use this ancient gathering place to promote the conservation effort you see going on all around the village. This is no fairy tale, but a true story in which you play an important part. Enjoy these beautiful creatures as they soar into your heart on their flights of wonder.
Wow, look at this, birds all over the place. How's everybody doing today? Very good. Well, guys, welcome to Flights of Wonder. My name is Chris. I'm just one of a whole team of researchers brought here to Anandapur to take care of and study all the birds you're going to see flying around in this ancient aviary. But the best part about our day is this right here. It's when we come out on stage and we get to share with all of you everything we've learned about them, including what we've learned about their amazing natural behaviors. We're going to get things started with a bird right over here. His name is Miles, and Miles is called a trumpeter hornbill. Now, trumpeter hornbills are found in the forests of Africa. They spend most of their day flying around looking for things to eat. This is stuff like fruits, insects, even flying insects. Such incredible little flyers, they can actually catch those insects right out of the air. So picture this, guys. I've got all these grapes in my hand. We're going to pretend like these grapes are big, fat, juicy bugs. Show you what it might look like if Miles were to spot them flying through the forest. You ready for this one? Camera's on the grape. Here we go. There's that catch. It's pretty cool, right? Fun, one, two. It actually is fun. Does anybody want to give it a try? Look at all those hands go up. I do have to say that I think this young lady had her hand up before everybody else. This time I toss the grape, you fly up and catch it. Ready? You fly? Not so much. I'm not like that guy. What's your name, sweetheart? Robin, this is for you, Robin. On the count of 3, we're going to have you toss that straight up in the air. We'll see if Miles can catch it. Miles, we've got Robin. She's got a grape. We're all ready to go. You're ready to show off that flying ability one more time. All right, Robin, straight up. Count of 3. Robin, turn around so everybody can see you. There you go. Count of 3, straight up. 1, 2, 3. There's that catch. Big round of applause for Robin. Wonderfully done, sweetheart. That was amazing. Miles, you were great too, folks. That's exactly why you can't find flying grapes left in the forests of Africa. Yeah, no, they don't stand a chance with amazing birds like you. You did a great job. You remember where to go? Same window you came out of. We just pretty much do the whole thing backwards. So from the tree to the stick. From the stick, you go to the windowsill. From there, you make a left at the light. That's the part where I say, that was Miles, our trumpeter hornbill. So guys, if you like Miles, you're in for a treat. We had the
All right, there you are. Now this is the second time today I have lost this tour group.
Okay,
so I think we better have a little review, people. Yeah, a little review.
Sir.
I'm the tour guide. This is the flag. You follow the flag.
Sir.
Say it with me. That's how a tour works, people.
Behind you. Hello. Sir. Hi.
Hi.
Can I help you?
All right now, people, I got a fast pass to a very educational film,
sir,
called A Sloth Named Speedy. He's a coffee drinker. License come patrol.
Sir.
License come.
Hello? Hi. We're actually starting a show.
Oh, good for you.
Okay, who are you?
Who am I? I am am the god of all things tourists. See my flag? 3D, 3D.
Okay.
I am Guano Joe! Get out of town.
No way!
Wait.
Guano Joe?
Yeah?
You're the Guano Joe.
You've heard of me.
Well, yeah, world famous traveler and explorer. This guy is like a legend around here.
Well, I'm like a tour guide now. This is my runaway tour group right here.
This is the biggest tour group I have ever
Yeah,
seen.
it
This is so cool. Joe, my name is Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet
I'm
you.
sorry I interrupted your show.
I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. Well, I'll tell you what. Look at this. We have a full house.
Yeah?
And we just got started. I think you should stay.
Up here?
I think they'd like it. Tell you what, if you stay, you would be our celebrity guest host.
Good.
Does that sound good?
I would love that!
Guys, Guano Joe's gonna stay and help us out with the birds. They love it. This is so cool.
No, wait, hold on. There are birds in the show?
Yeah,
I didn't know
it's a
that.
bird show.
I didn't know that.
Okay, well,
We can't stay.
why?
Well, because I got tickets to the movie about the sloth. We're gonna go see
Okay, I don't
that.
think you understand, Joe. We've already got started.
Cut it out!
No, okay.
Wait, look!
It's a chicken.
It's a Himalayan attack chicken.
There's no such thing. What are you doing up there?
You need to know something, Chris. I have Bob.
You got Bob. What is Bob?
Fear of birds. I am terrified of birds.
You're afraid of birds?
Terrified.
Okay, world famous explorer means that you've been all over the world.
No, there's another one.
Everywhere.
There's another one.
Really?
Right there.
Oh, this guy. This is okay. This is a raven, Joe. His name is Poe. He's a collared raven.
No, no, he got my tour flag. That is my tour group. Do not follow that. Chris,
Yeah.
here's my flag.
The Poe has it. Do you have another one?
No, I don't, Chris. I really need that back too. I don't think my tour group is going to be able to follow this.
Okay. Well, come on. We can take it as a sign.
What?
That you should stay.
No, you've got birds here.
Who wants Guano Joe to stay?
I tell you what, we'll stay under one condition.
Awesome.
There is one thing that I think everybody would like to see.
Very good.
A little bird.
We can do that.
Riding a bicycle.
Well, Joe, I was telling these guys, we like to feature natural behaviors at this show.
What's more natural than a bird riding a bike?
Well, Joe, when was the last time you saw a bird ride a bike in the wild?
The 70s. See, some of these people saw it too.
Okay, there are no birds on bikes. We have something better. We have a very talented parrot, center stage.
You're bringing a
We're
parrot.
bringing him out here. This is
All
going to be
right,
good.
Chris, I have to stand at a distance or hide then. I cannot be close to him.
You're really serious about
Yes.
this, aren't you? Okay. Do you want to wait by the tree?
By that tree?
Yeah.
Will I be safe?
Yeah, birds hate trees.
Oh, okay.
Actually, while you're over there, Joe, I need a volunteer for this one. You want to pick them out?
What do you need?
Here's what I need, guys. I need a young volunteer, somebody between the ages of like 8 and 10 years old, who wants to come up on stage. Turns out, though, that talking is actually a natural behavior as well. What they're doing is copying or mimicking sounds in their environment. They're not talking like we do. Parrots out in the wild copy the sounds of other birds and other animals, but a parrot in the home is very cute and very, very proud of his own name. We'll see if he's ready to introduce himself to everybody. Kiwi, you want to give everybody out here your full name? Or you're still chewing, we weren't ready for that one. How about your full name? Yes, last name is Wee. Kiwi, Wee. Joe, who do we have?
Go ahead and
Tell everybody your name in the microphone. Say it again.
This is Emily. Give her a big round of applause.
Right on.
Emily's from Arkansas.
All right, well, welcome to the stage, Emily. Here's what's going to happen, sweetheart. We're going to have a little math competition, okay? You versus Kiwi. Yeah, I'm going to ask some math questions. All Emily has to do, you have to answer into your microphone before the parrot can answer into this one. Just like a race, okay? Emily's ready, perfect. Emily, get that microphone up. She's ready to go. Here we go. First question, guys. Emily, Kiwi, what's 1 plus 3?
Wow.
Okay,
That's a
that one was a
warm-up,
warm-up.
Emily.
Yeah,
That
that
was a
one doesn't
warm-up.
count, Emily. Don't you worry about that. Okay, we're going to do another one. We'll see if you can get this next one. Okay, you ready for this one? Emily, you ready? Emily's ready. Kiwi's ready. Okay, here we go. How about 7 minus 3?
Birds
Okay, okay. You know what? You know what we're going to do? Emily, we're going to forget about those questions. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to do one final question. Winner takes all. Whoever gets it right wins the grand prize. We're going to take it back to audition. You guys think Emily can do this, right? I think so too. All right, Emily, here we go. One question for everything. You can do this one. Here we go. Emily, Kiwi, what's 2 plus 2? You got it! She did it! That was great. That means Emily wins the grand prize. Emily, It's a sunflower seed.
There you go. They pay $5 for those out in the park, Emily.
No, Emily, we're just being silly. Guys, what were the answers to all the questions? Very good, you got it. See, he's very, very smart. But Emily, you know what? You are much better at math than this bird is. Watch this. Hey, Kiwi, what's 100 plus 3?
That's silly, it's 104.
Kiwi, is that right? No. See, he doesn't know math. What he knows are cues. Every time we want him to say the number 4, we just have to say a cue, which just happens to be the number 3. 3. 3. See how that works? Yeah. It even works if we say something that just kind of sounds like his cue. Emily, watch this. This is my favorite. Hey, Kiwi, what would you say if you hit your golf ball over a tree? Works if you think about it, right? Big round of applause for Emily.
Hey, Emily!
Great start. Good job, you, right?
That bird's amazing, Chris.
He is so much fun.
Anybody would want a bird like that.
And I can see why you'd say that. But you know what, guys? I have to tell you, not all parrots will choose to mimic sounds like this little guy just did. No guarantee. Just having a parrot as a pet in your home, that can be a really big challenge, guys.
Well, why?
Lots of different reasons, Joe. Parrots scream really loud. They can bite incredibly hard. And even the small ones like that, they might live 50 years. Birds out there.
Really?
Smartest birds in the entire world are crows and ravens. Even smarter than parrots. Now, we already saw a raven, right?
Yeah.
You want to meet a crow?
You bringing him out here?
Yeah.
I'll be by the tree.
I'm going to introduce the rest of you to Harley. He's a pied crow. That's the kind of crow you might find out in Africa. Here he is. Now, in order to demonstrate how smart he is, we're going to need the help of an adult volunteer this time. An adult with a dollar bill. Love watching all those hands go down. That was fun. How about, okay, lots of hands went up, lots of hands went back down. Sir with the ball cap and the dark t-shirt in the back. You want to help me out? Perfect. We're going to have you stand up right where you're at. Actually, stay at your seat. Yeah, all we need is your money. All right, he's searching. The largest denomination you have will work best. There we go, we'll work fine too. All right, here's what we're gonna have you do. You're gonna take that dollar bill, open it up, you don't have to fold it up at all. You're gonna hold it straight out to your side. Either side of your body will work. Arm parallel to the ground, not over his face. Just like that, okay. You're going to be like the human perch. Here's what's going to happen. Harley is going to show everybody what we do when we find all the money out there. All right, Harley, you're ready to go. We've got a dollar bill. It's out in the back. Do you see it out there? What do? That's right. We fly out to it. We grab it. We bring it back to me. Harley, where's it go? Right in the pocket. That was great, huh? And sir, you were great. Enjoy the rest of the show. Okay. Who wants to see what he does for a 20? Really? No, we're going to give you your money back. This time, arm out, palm to the sky. He's going to bring it back to you. All you have to do is wrap those fingers around it when he's ready to go. Harley, remember how this works? I give you the money, you take it back to the nice man. He's all the way in the back. All right, get ready to grab it. Great job from our volunteer. Wonderful, Harley. Very good.
That's something you don't see every day.
That's true.
Yeah, money back at a theme park. That only proves all birds are smart.
Not all birds are that smart.
Really?
Well, you know, birds are just as smart as they need to be to survive.
Oh,
Okay, well, it brings up a misconception, though. Leads to our next bird. These guys have heard this one, I'm sure. Help me out, folks. It's the one about the wise old what?
Oh, chicken. I love that story.
Wise old... Everybody said owl.
I've never. All right, fine. You want to go with the tour group? You want to say, oh, you say, oh. I know it's chicken.
You guys are right. Turns out owls are not as smart as we've been led to believe. That's okay. They don't have to be. They have amazing adaptations that make them great hunters. Joe, we have an owl and I need your help.
What do you need?
I just need volunteers. You want to pick them out?
What are you looking for?
2 people this time, guys. People with cameras or video cameras who want to come up on stage. Photo opportunity of a lifetime. Hold the cameras up so Joe can see them. If he picks you, you're going to go all the way down to the end. Hold those cameras
Cameras
up.
are fine. You're coming all the way over here as far as the stage. You sir right here in the brown shirt all the way over here. And you young lady with the sunglasses and the tank top.
Everybody out here knows that owls are great nighttime hunters, right? They have excellent vision, some of the best hearing of any animal in the entire world. They can also fly very quietly, almost silently. That's what we're going to demonstrate for everybody today, especially our volunteers and you guys right through here. So keep the aisle clear, but keep your cameras out. This is going to be good. Well, no, Joe, who do we have?
We've got Sarah and Jeremy. Give them a big round of applause.
Sarah, Jeremy, come have a seat on this crate facing the audience. This is the best seat in the house. Trust me. All right, here's what's going to happen. In just a moment, we're going to meet a great horned owl. So beautiful bird. He comes out of this window right over here to our left.
Right here? I'll move.
Okay. He's going to make his way out of there. He's going to fly over everybody's heads all the way to that tree stump in the back where Megan is waving. Now that's where your cameras are going to come into play. That bird's going to turn around and make his way back to us. You're going to try to get that shot in his flight path. So I want you to focus your cameras right about here. That's the flight path. That's where the bird's going to be. So when you see him in your frame, right about there, I want you to snap those shutters, that both of you get the cameras out of the way right before the impact.
Jeremy looks a little concerned.
No, there's no impact, guys. At the last second, he's going to swoop up over your cameras and he lands on this tree right behind you. It'll be close. It'll be close. He almost never misses. Let's meet him. His name is JJ. He's a great horned owl. He joins us from this window right over here to the left. Out to the back. He is a quick one. All right, guys. Cameras up. Remember where I had you point up. That's the flight path. Again, if you're on that aisleway, guys, listen up. You probably won't hear a thing as he makes his way to stage. Here he goes. Woo! They did it! Wow. Very brave, you guys. Now, you don't want to sit under that end of the bird. So, trust me, right over this way, guys. That doesn't come out in the laundry very easy. Turn around, get one more shot in case you didn't get that first one. That's a very hard shot to get. Again, great horned owl, most abundant species of owl in all of North America. Big round of applause for our brave volunteers.
Let's have the baby bird fly out here and land right here on my finger.
You're serious?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
It's a baby bird, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's a baby, but you...
You all want to see the baby bird land on my finger? See? The turner wants to see it. Come on. It's a little baby bird.
Sure, bro?
Yeah.
You guys really want to see this? Yeah. All right. That's perfect. You know what? Keep your arm out.
Okay.
He's going to come from that window. You're going to call him out so he knows to go to you.
Okay.
His name is Baby Webster.
Webster.
You're sure about this?
Yeah.
I'm going to be behind you.
But I just call out Webster and he'll know to land here.
Yeah.
People, get out your cameras. This is where dreams come true. Baby Webster. Little baby Webster. Come out, land over.
There he is.
Not a baby.
Joe, where are you going?
Not a baby.
Joe, it's a baby black vulture.
A vulture?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me it was going to be a vulture.
Come on, Joe. I didn't think you'd be afraid of him. You know what these guys eat, right?
Yeah, tour guides.
They don't eat tour guides. They eat carrion.
That's luggage you bring on a plane. Why would they eat
They
that?
don't eat luggage. It's carry on. Carrion. Carrion is the rotting carcasses of animals that die out in the wild.
I'd rather eat luggage.
Me too. Well, see, an animal dies, a bird like this one is going to come along and clean it up, stops the spread of disease. So he's one of nature's recyclers.
Well, I do recycling around my tent.
You recycle, Joe?
Of course I do.
That's awesome. You know, if we all recycled in our own way, this earth would be a much cleaner place. Well, you're so cute. You did a great job. You remember where to go from here? Through the door. That was Webster, the baby black. Yeah.
These people don't want to see Hawk.
They came to a bird show, so.
All right, bring out a Hawk. I'll wait back.
This is for you. Let's meet him. His name is Orion. He's a Harris hawk. He joins us from that window up there. He makes his way all the way out to Megan in the back. Look at that. Now, Harris hawks, they're found in the desert southwest of the U.S. That's places like southern Texas, Arizona, and New Mexico. Here we go. Harris hawks are very, very unique. They're one of just a few species of bird of prey that actually will live and hunt in family groups. So two more of these guys will team up together and take down much larger prey. Here it comes. Much larger prey than one ever could on their own, which is an important edge to have because 75% of all bird of prey hatched out in the wild won't make it past their first year of life.
Well, why is that?
Mainly natural causes, but some people shoot these birds.
But I thought it was illegal to shoot a bird of prey.
Oh, it is. It's illegal, guys. It's also unfortunate, though, because, I mean, like all raptors, they have lots of important jobs to do out there. It's definitely controlling rodent population. Yeah, love having birds like this guy around. Perfect. Okay, folks, one more flight right down the middle. Guys, if you haven't noticed, if you duck, he just flies lower. So, all right, Orion, you ready to go? Here he comes.
All right, man, your hair looks better that way.
Yeah. Orion, you did a great job, bud. You remember where to go. That was Orion, our Harris hawk. Wow. Good.
Raz,
Yeah, no.
what was that you said about rodents?
Rodents, they eat lots of rats and mice.
That was about
1 month ago? Okay, yeah, they're right. I mean, we had rodents everywhere if you didn't know about it.
Yeah, it was bad. I couldn't bring servers here. Okay.
What happened was our bird of prey moved in, rodents moved out.
Yeah, I'll be glad you're here now. The rat problem's behind us. That's such a happy group. I had no idea birds could be beneficial.
And beautiful.
Really?
Describes our next bird.
Okay.
One of the most beautiful birds in all of Africa. Also happens to be the biggest bird in the show. East African crown crane.
Wow.
Right over there, Rebecca. Look at that. Now, this crane is going to show off his 6-foot wingspan as he makes his way to stage. Watch out for the landing gear. If you're in the flight path, folks, have a seat. He tends to drag the legs a bit. Here he goes.
Whoa!
Perfect. How about a nice big welcome for Fraser? Fraser crane. Now, ground cranes are named after this little tuft of feathers. It kind of looks like a crown.
Yeah, it does.
Such a cool bird. You know, I have a lot of food for him. Do you want to feed him?
No, I'll let you feed him. He's big.
Who wants to see Joe feed the crane?
I'll try.
You're going to do it? All right. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to make a bowl with both hands.
He's going to get out of my hands?
Eat out of your hands. That's good. I'm going to give him some treats right here. I'm going to bring him right to you. Cameras out for this one, guys. This should be good. Okay, Fraser, are you ready?
Oh. I'm feeding a bird.
That's so cool.
Oh, Chris. I would love to see this guy out in the wilds of Africa running around with his buddies. That would be something.
Would be such an amazing sight. But Joe, it's a hard sight to find.
Why?
Yeah, the East African ground crane, they struggle with a lot out there, guys. They have to deal with things like habitat loss, pollution. Believe it or not, some people consider them to be pests. They actually put out poison for these birds.
I can't imagine a world without beautiful creatures like this in it.
Which is why America,
Starbucks.
the ball of the eagle. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is hope. Now, hope is a living symbol of one of the greatest conservation success stories of our time. It wasn't that long ago that their eagles, I mean, they were close to extinction. Their numbers had dropped so low, so fast, that a lot of people feared future generations just might not get a chance to see a bird like Hope out in the wild again. But that's when an amazing thing happened, because people did take notice and we took action. We cleaned up the waterways where they like to fish, and we stopped using chemical pesticides like DDT. That was one of the reasons for their decline.
People made the difference for the eagle just by cleaning up the environment?
Absolutely right. People's efforts had such a dramatic impact on the numbers of these birds that just recently, the bald eagle was completely and officially removed from the endangered species list.
Hey! Now that is a great story.
Great conservation success story, that's right. Thank you, Megan, and thank you very much. Folks, it just goes to show what a big difference everybody can make for wildlife, and it starts with simple things like clean.
Somebody's excited. You got something for me?
Thank you.
What? You brought me back my flame. Well, it's the thought that counts.
That's a good way to look at it. Well, come on, you made a connection with our birds today.
You know what? The world is their greatest gift, and it's up to all of us to preserve it.
Yeah, very, very well said. Folks, we as humans, we're the only species on this planet that can do that. And it just takes simple things too, like conserving, recycling, and supporting conservation efforts.
Or like Disney's Worldwide Conservation Fund at the Animal Kingdom.
That's right, because efforts like that make a big difference for birds that you can find all over the world. Birds like blue and gold macaws, green-winged macaws, a little rooster running around on stage, a spectacled owl over here with Courtney, and a hyacinth macaw with Karen, largest species of parrot in the whole world. Now guys, that reminds me of something I once heard. It's that we haven't inherited this planet from our parents, we're just borrowing it from our children.
Friends, the heart and spirit of all living creatures share a common connection. So on behalf of all the living creatures up here, including this rooster, we'd like to leave you with this wish. May your hearts take flight and your spirits soar forever.
Namaste. Thank you very much for joining us today, guys. If you'd like, feel free to join us down here at the edge, get a closer look at the birds, take pictures, ask us any questions you like. Most of all, enjoy the rest of your day here in Ananda. Bye-bye.
Animal Kingdom. Celebrate your adventures and follow your dreams. Namaste.
This is a spectacled owl. So pretty. Wow.
He's pretty. It's pretty.
So
That was what happened. And now there are everywhere. Sometimes I'm doing the show and I'm talking about the movie, the quality was like,